Hey y'all, welcome back to the ranch. I'm Jared Paul, and today we are going to plant this little cactus from seed kit that a client was nice enough to bring back from Tucson, Arizona. She was out there touring all the national parks, the Grand Canyon, and so I think this is really cool. These are things that we normally wouldn't see over here in Northwest Connecticut. So this is a tiny little globe, so I'm going to modify their planting system a little bit, but that's what's coming up on today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai. All right, y'all. So happy Saturday morning to you. I think it's just afternoon, so I'm going to have hard cider here. So, cactus from seed. On the back are the directions, and it says, it's this easy. Number 1, pour in soil level. Number 2, pour seed on soil surface, do not cover. Number 3, snap dome onto pot. Number 4, place pot in bowl with a ½ inch of water for 45 minutes. Number 5, place pot in warm area with bright indirect light, such as a table close to a window. Number 6, cacti comes up with 2 seed leaves, and then it shows a little diagram of what they look like. And it says the cacti should germinate within 15 days. So I'm sure you can't read it, but you can see that. Those are the 6 concise directions. So this globe is cool, you know, but it's really small, and there are a lot of seeds. There's got to be, I would say, about 100 seeds. There's a ton of tiny ones, then a few big, larger ones. So they're probably going on numbers. Like it probably will only germinate maybe 1 out of 10, but I don't want it to germinate and then the roots get all joined together and I can't do anything with it. All right, it's not coming out easy. I'm gonna have to Viking this thing. All right, so this pot's got the little holes in the bottom, so that's probably why they're doing the indirect watering system. So you see I have 2 extra pots here, and they're in a little old food container. I'll use that as the drip tray. And I have my water here. So I wanted to be as set up as possible for this, so I could just do one take. Because as all of you bonsai guys know out there, you know, we don't do this for a living. So when you do it, you want it to be productive, time efficient, the whole 9. Okay. So it looks like it's perlite and some peat mossy sediment. So we'll do that in the little thing that's provided here. And then I'm going to use strictly perlite, organic perlite, espoma, my favorite. I'm going to use that in these 2 pots. Okay, 1. Oh, I threw away the directions. Here we go. All right, so 1, I poured it in. 2, pour seeds on soil surface, do not cover. Okay, so let me fill these other cups, and now I'll evenly divide them among the 3. So there's some big chunks of perlite in there. I don't think these are that big. No, these are finer. I love perlite. If you're just getting into gardening or bonsai, perlite is the best. Basically everything grows in it. It retains moisture well. It's inexpensive. Even though my buddy Scott Winard doesn't like... Oh, no, it's not Scott. No, my buddy Ian in Belfast, Ireland. He doesn't like the color white. It just doesn't look right to him with planting. So that's funny to me because I actually like the white. So it reminds me of like a beach. All right, let's divide up these seeds, huh? Scott's like, what the hell? You calling me out? I ain't even doing it. There we go. So there's a ton of tiny little black seeds and then some larger like off-white. Do my best to sprinkle. A little spread. All right. Cool. So I will put the water in here. I'll let them sit for 45 minutes. So that's an indirect watering system, so we'll absorb it from the bottom. I'm going to pop the top on this guy. And I think I'm going to get the clear container lid from this little food container, and I'll put it over top so it won't be completely sealed, so there'll be oxygen coming through to these two, but it'll provide that like greenhouse effect like this little globe has. So I'll keep you updated on this one, y'all. We'll touch base, I'd say probably 3 weeks. We'll know if we got any cacti to grow. So have a great weekend, and that's it from Jarhead Bonsai. Take care, y'all.